How you doing today? Tom here, really quick, shooting this video about how I earn passive income using Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. This is not a normal way to earn passive income, but an idea I've been using for over the last 2 years, pretty close to 2 years, and I'm going to share with you what I'm doing. This is a note. Sorry about the big red screen, but I just want to give you my disclaimer pretty quickly. All right, I'm not a cryptocurrency expert, not giving any financial advice at all on what to buy, sell, any really deep technological aspects of Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, but really was sharing with you, how I'm using cryptocurrency to fund my passive income goal. But if that interests you, listen in. If it doesn't, you can drop off. I have no problem with that. But I encourage you to stay on and listen, okay? Really listen. I'm going to give you a quick aspect of what cryptocurrency is, how long it's been around, and my journey into cryptocurrency, where I came in, when I got out. Actually not got out, how long I've been in cryptocurrency, and so you can get an idea of what I'm doing with it. All right, here's a little bit of background on Bitcoin itself. Bitcoin is the first cryptocurrency, the very first one that came out. Came out in 2008, published 2008 by Satoshi Nakamoto, and it was first released open source for people could buy it in 2009. Pretty much a peer-to-peer system. Best definition I can explain about what cryptocurrency Bitcoin is you have Apple computer or Apple system. It's built on top of the internet, and so Bitcoin or cryptocurrency is built on top of blockchain. Blockchain is what organizes all the whole cryptocurrency, the digital currency. Some see cryptocurrencies as an investment platform. Some see it as more of a digital currency. Other people may see it as a way of the future. A lot more people, a lot more big companies, even big companies are getting involved in cryptocurrency. Chase Bank, I believe I saw Goldman Sachs, they're all going to release a cryptocurrency in the future. Even Facebook, Facebook's trying to come up with their own cryptocurrency, the Libra coin. I'm sorry. Here's a brief history. As I mentioned, came out Bitcoin, Satoshi Nakamoto, January 2009, when the first Bitcoin came out. Brief little history. This doesn't go very far, but only goes to about 2014. So if you want to pause it, take a quick look. I'm not really going to go down do detail into this, but there's a lot of different things that happened during that time frame. This is when I came in cryptocurrency. I've heard about it for a while. Some people try to get me to right around here where these little arrows, around March of 2017. Somebody mentioned it to me, said, hey, you want to get involved with it? It seemed interesting, because I've been an investor for 20 plus years, and it seemed interesting, but I didn't understand it completely. And then I never got involved with it at that point, because Bitcoin was around 1,000. To myself, I'm thinking, it's kind of crazy. Why would I pay $1,000 for something I don't really understand? Couldn't really get a good grasp behind it. And so I didn't get in at that point. But several months later, one of my friends sent me, about 6-7 video. One video or one email had 6 or 7 videos on it, and broke it down about an hour on what was in. It really explained what cryptocurrency was, what it isn't. And so when I got in here, the big hype of 2017, December 2017, I bought some Bitcoin at that point. And then I got to a peak of 19,891 December 2017, and then it's been all downhill since then. I'm sure everybody's heard of that. The news media is talking about it, how it's saying it's a scam, a Ponzi scheme. But I've been investing just about every month since then. Since the peak, I've been investing every month since then. And see, got to a low point of December 2018, 3163. Numbers may be off, but these are pretty accurate from what I found looking online. And just the other day, it was about 12,696. I think it's dipped a little bit since then. I created this a couple of days ago. But, I've been pretty much buying, cryptocurrency during this whole point, the ups and downs of it. And, I'm pretty content because some of my returns are doing phenomenal. A lot better than a lot of my stock investments are doing. I've seen, double and triple the amount of returns so far. I haven't sold anything. I'm still holding on to everything because my idea is to sell it at its peak. Just like when it hit the peak in 2017, I'm going to sell it when it's at the peak. Whatever it's going to be. Could be this year, could be next year. I'm not sure what's going to be, but it's going to go through up and down to the market. And I'm going to explain a little more in the next couple slides. Here, I'm sure you may have seen this. If you haven't, psychology of a market cycle. This is where we were earlier this year, July 2019. I'm sorry, this is where we are right now, July 2019. But previously, this is about December 2017. The big hype, everyone's getting involved with it, everyone's heard of it. Your mom, your dad, your newspaper man, your mailman, they're all buying Bitcoin at that point. It's like, yeah, well, this guy's get involved with it, even people like me, but other people. But if you weren't a knowledgeable investor, you probably got out of it. Probably said it was a scam, I lost money. Some people did lose a lot of money. They dumped onto a lot of scams going out there. Like BitConnect. I'm sure you've heard of BitConnect. If you haven't, then you can research and Google it. But that was one of the biggest scams out there in cryptocurrency. A lot of people lost money they put into their house. A lot of people lost money they put into for buying a house. So they got big crazy loans, about 5-digit in loans over a scam. So you got to be careful if you get involved with cryptocurrency, because there's a lot of scams out there. I encourage you to just buy it directly. Don't get involved with any other platforms with it. And so during all this time since 2017, we have a lot of complacency, anxiety, denial, panic, disbelief. But now I think we're back to the beginning again. We're getting back to that hope. Some people are getting to hear more about it. We're seeing, the big rise in Bitcoin's going up. I mentioned about 12,000 the other day, and it's going to. A lot more people are saying a lot more positive things about it, because a lot of the scams have gotten getting flushed out. A lot more again is flushed out, because there are still some more scams out there. But you've got to be focused on what you want to do. So this is what I've been doing. I've been using dollar cost average. Right? If you're not familiar with dollar cost average, that's when you're buying an investment, you're putting money into it just about monthly. So you can see in the graph below, I'm using a couple examples. This is hypothetical. I see a grammatical error. I spelled December wrong, but you see, say you buy something, picking any investment at all. Say I bought Bitcoin for $100 one month, $500 next month, and you kept doing that cycle repeatedly. So I've invested $3,600 over last year in Bitcoin. So dollar cost average, you take the amount you invested divided by the number of months, and so you averaged out paying, in this case, $300 a month on Bitcoin. So you can buy Bitcoin at the high point, you can buy it at the low point, and it's a great way to do it. Not a swing trader. I'm not going to do anything crazy, but I like to just buy something consistently. But I do look at where the market is going. If the market is moving upwards, I encourage you not to buy at that point. When the market is moving down, I encourage you to look at those prices. And find a good entry point of where you want to buy, and then it may even go lower than that. But you've got to be comfortable with that, because that's how investing is. You've got to be comfortable with you're taking some risk. Cryptocurrency, you're taking probably a greater risk than, say, stocks, and if that does not interest you, then fine, But I just want to help explain to you dollar cost average, get you a little idea about what it is, what it isn't, and what I've been doing. And but this brings me on. You've got to have an exit strategy on whatever you do. You've got to have an exit strategy. When are you going to get out of that market? When are you going to sell your assets? Because eventually everything goes like it's a roller coaster, just like that last graph. Everything's like a roller coaster. Everything goes up and goes down, back up again. So what is your exit strategy? When are you going to get out? Are you going to keep it short term, sell within a year? Are you going to keep it long term, sell within 20 years, 30 years, whatever it may be? So you've got to have an exit strategy for any asset you buy. You've got to have an exit strategy. When are you going to get in? When are you going to get out? Have that in your mind. Okay, don't listen to the news. Don't listen to your friends. Figure out what you want to do. Very briefly, exit strategy is a contingency plan that executed by an investor, trader, venture capitalist, business owner to liquidate a position in a financial asset for disposable of tangible business assets once certain predetermined criteria either has been met or exceeded. Then below Other reasons for executing an exit strategy may include a significant change in the market conditions due to a catastrophic event, legal reasons such as estate planning, liability lawsuits, divorce, and so on. So you've got to have it in your mind when you want to exit your asset, when you're going to sell that asset. So I encourage you, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, like this video, and click the bell for notification, because every week I'm going to give you another update on passive income. I put more money in your pocket, and that's what my goal. I want to help you put money in your pocket. I'm not here to show you what I'm doing. I'm here to show you what you can do yourself. All right, take care. Have a great day.